Welcome back to the Breakfast Show. Yes, next up we're going to be talking about my favorite dish over Chinese New Year. One I haven't had the chance to have yet.
No way!
Yee-Sang.
No way! You're supposed to have it.
I know.
I mean, but that's a good thing because we just found out that Yee-Sang was originally meant to be eaten on the 7th day of New Year when it would be called Yan Yat, which means every man's birthday.
Wow.
Yeah.
So to tell us more about the 7th day of Chinese New Year and the significance of Yee-Sang, please welcome the founder of Good Feng Shui Geomantic Research, Mr. Kenny Ho. Welcome to the show, Kenny.
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday.
you.
Hey, happy birthday, lah! Happy birthday, lah!
Yeah.
Sifu, we must know, what is the story? Why is it everyone's birthday on the 7th day of Chinese New Year?
This is a very interesting thing. Today, besides we say Kong Si Fa Chai, we tell everyone, we greet everyone happy birthday. Simply because this is according to the old traditional legends and the legends from the Chinese culture.
Yeah.
So the goddess by the name of Ni Wo, she created actually all the creatures in the whole universe or in the whole world. First day, she created the rooster. Right, and then followed by the dog. After that, the bull, the goat, and then ox, the horse, and then come to the 7th day. She created mankind.
Oh, so we were like
right.
an afterthought, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I think I create men on 7th day.
And 7 actually.
Let's save the best for last.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Then number 7 also means it's the highest already at the top. So
Right.
the mankind has the greatest wisdom and so on. So this is the day. That's when the man was being created.
I see.
And then that's why this is the birthday for everyone.
I see.
Okay.
This was the everyone was
Yeah.
created.
Right.
to
So,
say.
so how does Yee-Sang, the dish, relate to this birthday?
Okay, talking about Yee-Sang, in fact, as what we had just discussed, we mentioned about this, right, in Hong Kong, in Taiwan, and in China.
It doesn't,
no one
you
has
can't really
this.
find it.
Yeah.
Do you know that it only is a tradition in Malaysia,
Malaysia and Singapore.
There you go, we rock, man.
It's actually made in Malaysia. It's true.
alright.
According to some of the so-called research, right? We found out actually is maybe it's been created by maybe a restaurant in Seremban.
Seremban, that person in Seremban, thank you so much for bringing us Yee-Sang.
And this is a very good practice. Actually, we can make a lot of good wishes, right? Especially why it's being celebrated during the 7th day. Simply because a lot of people may say that during the Chinese New Year, it will be a 15-day celebration. So everybody forget about the work, forget about everything. Then just celebrate, enjoy, drink, and eat, and so on. But actually, it's not true. By the 6 days, right, everyone should start to realize, hey, I still have some work to continue to do, right? And a lot of work is waiting for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
And by the 7th day, then we get together, for example, with the friends or maybe with the working colleagues. And then on that day, everyone will have the toasting of Yee-Sang, either in the restaurant or at home. And then everyone will make good wishes. For example, during the old ancient times, a lot of people at home, right, during the 7th day, they will prepare some, for example, 7 types of different vegetables, and then they will eat it during that day because according to the belief, right, the cultural belief, if everyone in the family eat these 7 types of different vegetables, the body will be healthy, the immune system will be stronger. So for the whole year round. So when we are going out to work, everything will be, the work and also the effort will be more effective, more efficient.
I see. So it's the Chinese birthday cake.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
does it also signify a new beginning? Because everything really is fresh.
Yes, it's
you
a
know,
fresh.
down to the fish, which isn't even cooked.
So when we toast the Yee-Sang, of course, the higher the better.
Yeah.
The higher the better.
And then-
Well, you know what is they say lo hei? when
Lo
they
hei.
talk. What does that mean?
Lo hei actually is a Cantonese word.
Okay.
Lo, that means to mix, and then to mix around. Lo means actually to do business. Hei means up. Your business up.
That's
Up all the way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, it's only my 2nd time attending Chinese reunion dinner. My wife is Chinese.
Okay.
So when we started doing that, so nobody can really explain to me why. So all I hear is oi, 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 oi. So it's actually lo hei.
Lo hei, yeah.
lo hei.
And some people, for example, they may also say huat. Huat that means prosperity.
Right.
Huat that means getting a lot of wealth.
I see.
And also, of course, the young kids also may make good wishes. This is actually a very good so-called thing for everyone. For example, drinking is maybe for the adults only.
Yeah.
Right? But this one, Lo-Sang or Lo-Hei, is actually suitable for all age group.
Exactly.
Let's say for the kids, they can wish for their good health, for their, good school results and so on. For the working, adults, right, they can work good business and so on.
Okay, and also here, right, that the sauce is quite important, an important element in the Yee-Sang.
Yeah, the sauce is actually must be sweet, of course.
Yeah.
The sweetness must be there.
So usually it's plum sauce, isn't
The
it?
plum sauce, of course, sugar must be there. Maybe it's honey and so on mixed together.
Wow, okay.
So it tastes very good. But nowadays, I notice that most of the restaurants, they do not make it too sweet. Maybe from the health point of view, right?
Exactly. Lower your sugar level.
Lower the sugar.
Very good.
Yeah.
And also, I also noticed that you say 7 days when we toss Yee-Sang, but it happens quite a bit earlier than that. I mean, sometimes Chinese reunion dinner also, and the one day before Chinese New Year, people have already started.
Yeah, even in December, some restaurant already started this, right?
Already, yeah.
I obviously missed it.
Should go to more Chinese restaurants. Right?
Because of commercializations, right? They want to
I see.
get more people to enjoy all this.
So it's purely commercialization. That's why it's not just on the 7th day. It's actually all the whole.
But the
Chinese
actual date will be the 7th day.
I see. So for purists out there, only on 7th day, next time I must tell my Chinese members also, hey, actually 7th day, and then get whacked from everybody.
No, then no angpao at all.
All right. No, we finished talking about Yee-Sang as well. Just maybe a little bit something on good Feng Shui as well. We understand that in a past life, you were a computer programmer.
Actually, yes. So happened, actually my first ambition, I want to be a doctor actually.
Oh, okay. Wow, big difference.
But somehow, I entered into computer science. Of course, before that, I started to do some so-called readings and also learning about the Feng Shui. I was very curious about life and so on. And when I entered the university, I studied the so-called the computer science. Before that, I did not know about what is computer or what it's all about.
Wow.
Then I find it's very interesting. Computer is all about a binary system. Right, binary system, when I read this during my first lecture, the first lesson, binary system, isn't it? It's exactly the same as the yin and yang theory.
Yeah.
Just like the book of changes, everything is 1 and 0, positive and negative and so on. And the Feng Shui theory is actually basing on 100% on the yin and yang theory.
Right.
And most importantly, it must be in a balanced state, everything. Like, just like the physics from the equilibrium theory,
Yes.
everything must be balanced, right? The energy cannot be created, it can be transformed to other formats and so on. Everything must be cannot be destroyed. Must be in a balanced state. And similar to that also, I find that actually I'm using computer science, computer technology to assist my so-called research and also in my consultancy jobs as well. So actually I also discovered that Chinese culture is a very digital culture. And it's very naturally, very easy. We can actually computerize the Chinese culture. Chinese culture
That's the first I've heard. To computerize the Chinese culture. Do elaborate.
Chinese culture is firstly basing on the yin and yang theory, as what I say. Secondly, Chinese culture is a very multi-dimensional culture. And Chinese culture is the only culture, I believe, until now, is the only culture that actually is able to coordinate the time and space and event and many other things.
Right.
Simply using the so-called two parameters, the heavenly stem and the earthly branch, 1 to 10 and 1 to 12. The earthly branch is the rat, the ox, and so on and so forth. Right? And then from these two parameters, we can do coordinations and then do the so-called to coordinate the time and space. Then after that, we can do relativity calculations, and then all these things we can create a lot of formulas, a lot of algorithm, and then we can use a computer program, right, to do further research, and then we can do simulations. From there, we can go further to based on the past experience, right, for let's say for a personal, then we can understand what kind of so-called the different forces. Actually, the 5 elements, right, the matter, the fire, the earth, and wood, and so on, actually they are forces. They are not energy, they are different forces, come from different, because of the different distance here comparing to the sun, moon, star, and so on. There will be different degree or different percentage of the forces from different planets and so on. And then they will create a very unique combination of 5 forces. Then from there we can do the calculation basing on the then current coordinates. For example, at this point of time, or at this place, what is the combination of forces. Then we can do relativity studies. For example, coming to this year, the year of the rabbit. What kind of rabbit? This is a golden rabbit year. How it will impact to us positively and negatively to our different sector of our life. For example, in terms of the health, wealth, relationship, and so on and so on. It's very scientific, actually.
Kenny, I'm very curious. Have you written, like, because from what you're, is telling us, I imagine you sitting down at the computer and programming this all in. Have you written some sort of program that calculates somebody's feng shui?
Yeah, actually, I'm using a computer. Actually, right now, I'm also using a computer program to do the, for some basing on the date and time above, we can do a lot of so-called predictions. When we understand the past, we understand the current timing, we can actually do the predictions. From the predictions, right, of course, we are not promoting anything superstitious.
Right.
We are not playing with God or whatever, actually, right? Actually, it's good to understand, for example, just like we are having this, we are having a GPS already. We are able to understand the route ahead.
Right.
Say, how far from here there'll be a hole, how far from here there'll be a straight road, whether we should drive slowly or slower or drive faster, or whether we should enhance our engine to be stronger because the road ahead may not be, it will be a bumpy road. Right? This is all about what? Life path management. They have been promoted, I've been promoting this idea, life path management, in the past more than 10 over years.
Wow.
Everything can be managed. When things are predictable, it will be manageable. When we are able to manage our life path, everything will be, we can create the kind of lifestyle that we want. Everything will be in our hand.
Because, from another angle, you may be seen as, stirring the pot, because there are many Feng Shui masters, who hold on to tradition and also live on superstition. Because as a layman, I don't know anything about Feng Shui, but I want it implemented to my house. So if whatever the Feng Shui master tell me, okay lah, Feng Shui master, because I don't know. But the thing is, when you use science to explain everything, there's a whole new dimension, isn't it?
Yes, this is a very interesting so-called findings, actually. And over the past so many years, there are a lot of different masters. Maybe they did not many of them were able to so-called link the Western science, the physics, theory of physics, linking with the culture of the Chinese culture, especially in the Feng Shui arena. And I'm using this technique to so-called to link, and then I can really see a different horizon, actually.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Thank you so much, Kenny, for that insight. And of course, if you'd like to find out more about how Kenny operates his, Feng Shui School of Thought, you can log on to www.goodfengshui.com. Or you can even email Kenny direct.
Absolutely right. We've got the address on the screen right about now. And also, thank you very much, Sifu Kenny Hu, for explaining to us why the 7th day is everyone's birthday.
Yes, so happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And Kong Hei Fa Choi.
Kong Hei Fa Choi.
Kong Hei Fa Choi.
Thank you.
Kong Hei Fa Choi to, of course, our guests as well. We've got 7 days, another 8 days more to celebrate. But don't get carried away, according to Master Kenny, of course.
But eat Yee-Sang tonight.